Lord have mercy! Would you just look at this mess? I wish some little elf would just come along and clean it all up for me. He could have come down the chimney last night just like the big boss man the night before last and cleaned it all up. That would have been the best Christmas gift of all. Hey, get up, you lazy bum!
What the heck? Hey, what's the big idea?
I said, up and Adam's sleeping beauty.
Back off. I don't have to go back to the salt mines until, oh yeah, ever again. I can sleep all day if I want to.
Oh sure, you get to sleep whenever you want. I just spent the last 13 days decorating, baking, shopping, cleaning. I haven't had a moment's rest. And what have you done?
I hung the lights.
When I asked you to hang the Christmas lights, that's not exactly what I had in mind. You barely lifted a finger in the last 13 days. You need to find something productive to do in your early retirement.
Sleep is productive. Watching ball games on TV is productive.
Helping me clean this mess up is productive.
Hey, be a doll and bring me a beer, will you?
Really? I thought they outlawed slavery with the passing of the 13th Amendment to the Constitution.
What do you know about the Constitution?
I'm not as dumb as I look. I married you, didn't I?
Oh yeah, and it's the best thing you ever did.
Yeah, you're such a great guy that I feel bad having to return practically all those gifts you gave me.
Don't you like them?
Well, the swans are kind of pretty, and I'd like to keep the gold rings. But seriously, the rest of it has to go back. I mean, what am I going to do with turtle doves and French hens? This means I have more messes to clean up.
Well, that may be true, but the thing is, now that I can finally afford to buy you everything, well, I just got carried away, I guess.
I'll say you did. Yellow. What's that you say? Do I want to buy a year's supply of what? No, I am not interested. And take me off your call list. Oh, well, thanks for the offer, and have a nice day. Bye-bye. Another solicitor. How do they find us anyway? Now what? Yellow. No, I do not want to buy a timeshare, and take me off your call list. Oh, and by the way, thanks for the offer, and have a nice day. Bye-bye. We are going to have to change our phone number. I'm already so sick of these solicitor calls. I'm beginning to wish that we never won the lottery.
What? Are you crazy? Have you completely lost your mind? Our dreams have finally come true. We have enough money now to fill a boat.
And what will you do with a boatload of money anyway?
I'll buy a boat.
Oh yeah. You're going to spend your early retirement out on the water tending that alabaster hiney? I'll believe that when I see it.
Just watch, you'll see.
All I can say is money can't buy happiness, and so far it has only caused us a boatload of grief. It has only been 13 days, count them, 13 since we won the lottery. Look at how our lives have already changed.
I know, isn't it great? Pinch me, I must be dreaming. I still can't believe it. I mean, what are the odds that we could win $13 million? On Friday the 13th, no less, and on mega number 13.
And here it is, the 13th day of Christmas, and we have more stress in our lives than every dream possible. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And what is it about the number 13 anyway? You are obsessed with it. You are suffering from that condition. What do they call? Oh yeah, Triskaideka.
I'm not obsessed. And for that matter, why are you so irrationally afraid of it? You must be suffering from Triskaideka phobia.
There is nothing irrational about it. Everyone knows that number is bad luck.
Sorry, I don't see it that way, never have. Why, the number 13 is the luckiest number in the world. Just think about it. There are 13 cards in a suit, 13 donuts in a baker's dozen. There were even 13 people at the Last Supper. And my favorite baseball player, Alex Rodriguez, wears number 13 on his jersey.
And 13 turns makes a hangman's noose.
If the number 13 is so bad, why is it reflected so many times on a $1 bill? See here? There are 13 levels in a pyramid. Count them. 13 stars, 13 arrows, 13 stripes, 13 leaves, and see here, 13 olives.
Probably has something to do with the 13 colonies.
Ha! I rest my case.
Okay. Well, I can deal with the Triskaideka, but I can't deal with this excessive greed.
Come on, Max. Winning the lottery was the greatest thing that could have happened to us. I mean, it was a godsend. I don't understand you. Who wouldn't want to be rich? We have dreamed of what we could do with the money if we ever won the lottery for years. Cars, boats, mansions, vacations.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Well, I guess when it comes right down to it, it's just more money than anyone really needs. Well, I didn't know I was going to feel this way. I guess I never really thought it'd ever happen to us.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. Aren't you happy?
I'm trying to be happy for you. But face it, we don't need that much money. I mean, what are you going to do with $13 million anyway? For one thing, you don't even like to shop, as evidenced by the fact that you always wait until Christmas Eve to do your shopping. And then all you get are the leftovers, like geese and a variety of other assorted birds.
Oh, trust me, I can think of plenty of things to spend the money on. Heck, I just might buy everything in the world.
And if you were to buy everything in the world, where, pray tell, would you put it?
I will put it in our mansion.
Oh, which brings me to my next point. Why do we need a mansion? A mansion is just like a house of cards. We are just happy here living in our humble little abode. All we need is a space for a sofa, a TV, a bed, a toilet. Any extra space beyond that is just wasted space. Seriously, this has been our home for so many years. I don't want to live anywhere else.
Don't you want to live in a house that isn't always threatened by tornadoes?
No, I like it here. Tornadoes and all.
Don't you want to drive a car that isn't held together with duct tape?
No, I like my rattle trap. And by the way, there's only a little bit of duct tape holding up the window. It's all right with me. So, let's say you buy all the essentials. A house, a car, furniture, and then what? Then you spend the rest of your life showing off because you have to have the biggest and best of everything. Don't you think people will find you arrogant and selfish? Don't you think you will alienate all of our family and friends?
Well, even if I do, I'm not going to give it up now that it's all in my grasp. It would take an act of God for me to do that.
All I can say about this sudden wealth is that I'm spent. For the last 13 days, our lives have been turned upside down. Everyone and his brother has his hand out. Beggars, solicitors, our phone hasn't stopped ringing. Heck, suddenly even long-lost relatives are starting to climb back up on the family tree. That must be one of them now. Hello? Who? Oh, good Lord! Yeah, just a minute. It's for you.
Who is it?
He says his name is God. Must be another solicitor. I'm gonna walk the dog. I'll talk to you later.
Hello?
Hello, Hank. This is God.
Oh my God!
Yes, it is I.
This is about the lottery. I'm not buying what you're selling.
This is about the lottery. It has come to my attention that you are planning to waste all of your fortune on frivolous and meaningless junk.
You better believe it. I've been dreaming about this for years. Now that it's finally a reality, I'm going to go on a spending rampage.
I'm afraid that will be a big mistake. You will be sorry.
What do you mean?
Money does not buy happiness, Hank. Big winnings often come at a big cost.
That isn't even remotely possible. Besides, the ticket only cost me $1.
I'm talking about a non-monetary cost.
Well, that just makes no sense. I mean, winning big is the luckiest thing that ever happened to me. How can it possibly come at a big cost?
It ruins lives. It's harmful to health and relationships. It's bad luck, Hank.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. I don't get it.
Take Maxine, for example. In case you hadn't noticed, she is very disenchanted. You know, she has always seen you as her hero. Even when you had nothing in your wallet, you have always managed to find a way to take care of her, and she loves the lifestyle that you provided. You know, she couldn't care less about glitz or glamour. She's comfortable. Maxine is happy without a lot of money because all that ever really mattered to her was you, not a bunch of meaningless junk. She's starting to see a different side of you emerge, a greedy side, that she has never seen before. She's not digging it, man.
Oh, come on, it's not all that bad. She'll adjust.
Hank, admit it. As long as you are consumed by money, she will never be happy. You don't turn the situation around, you may find Maxine holding a divorce ceremony.
Divorce ceremony? Who ever heard of a divorce ceremony?
Hank, don't interrupt. As I was saying, a divorce ceremony. She will invite all friends over to celebrate. And the minister will pronounce you ex-husband and ex-wife. Do you really want that?
No! Maxine, don't do it. God, please don't let that happen. Okay, I admit it. God, you're right.
Of course I am. I'm God. As I was saying, you must also think about your friends. As soon as they see you as a rich dude, it will change your relationships forever. They will resent you and they will feel inferior. All your pokey buddies will disown you. Do you really want that?
No! God, you have to stop them. I want my foursome back.
Later, dude. First, we have to talk about your long-lost relatives. They will crawl out of the woodwork. You will be contacted by relatives you never knew existed, and all of them will have their hand out. Take your long-lost love child, for example. Mark my words, Hank, that as soon as she learns of your untimely demise, she will resurface and try to claim your fortune as her own. Money is the root of all evil, Hank. You will see.
No, please God, it's a lie. You have to believe me. I have no love child. Yeah, I can't be dead. You have to bring me back to life.
Okay, let's just recap. You quit your job, and now all you want to do is watch baseball and be a couch potato. You have no meaning or purpose in your life. Hank, you have become a lazy dog. A rich and arrogant, lazy dog. Likely brought on by a bad case of Triskaideka.
Hey, wait a second. Before you start calling me names, can't you think of at least one nice thing to say about me first?
Sure. Nice t-shirt. But I think that even A-Rod wouldn't want to hang out with you at this point.
No, I don't want to hear any more. And I don't want a divorce, or to lose my friends, or to suffer an untimely demise. God, you have to fix this.
And all of this lust for money, all of this bad luck that comes along with it, can't you see what can happen? Well, you don't want that, do you?
No, of course not.
This wealth, it will only bring you misery, grief, and intense amounts of bad luck. It will turn you into an unlikable person. You will live out the rest of your days in extreme loneliness and isolation. A recluse. I'm sure you don't want that either.
Oh, God forbid.
I do. Hank, you can't predict the future, but I can. My advice to you is to give it all away.
All of it?
Well, whatever's left after taxes.
Oh, come on, man, you can't do that to me. Can I at least buy a new Corvette convertible?
No.
How about a Rolex?
No.
Not even a quick trip to Vegas? A bottle of the finest cognac? Nothing?
Not even. Look, Hank, this is for your own good. Give it up.
All of it?
Every last penny. A charitable heart will receive more than it gives. Remember what it says in Acts. It is more blessed to give than to receive. Besides, you can't take it with you. You must trust me on this.
Yes, of course. In God we trust. Okay, well, have it your way. It won't be easy, but if you insist, all I can say is, thy will be done.
It's your decision, Hank. Remember, I help those who help themselves.
Amen. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. 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 What?
Wake up there, you've been asleep for hours.
Oh. What time is it?
It's time to get up and get your rear in gear.
I just had the craziest dream. I dreamt we won $13 million in the lottery. It was on Friday the 13th. I guess I went a little crazy with the money. And then on the 13th day of Christmas, I got a phone call from God. He told me to give away all the money. He said that the money would bring me nothing but greed, misery, and tons of bad luck. He said that greed would turn me into an unlikable person. I don't want that to happen. If that's the way it would be, I don't want to win the lottery. I would rather die poor and happy.
What? Are you out of your mind? Have you gone crazy?
No. All I want to be is your hero. I love you, Max. I don't want or need anything else but you.
Oh, Hank, that's the sweetest thing you ever said to me.
I really mean it. You're the luckiest thing that ever happened to me. Okay, enough of that mush. I guess we better clean up this mess now.
That's music to our ears.
Hey, when are you going to the store to take back all those birds I got you for Christmas?
Birds? What birds?
You know, the hens, the turtle dove, the partridge.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, never mind.
What I do know is I can't thank you enough for the best Christmas present ever. I love my new dog. Thank you, thank you. Oh, he is so cute.
You're welcome. He is pretty cute, isn't he? Have you thought of a name for him yet?
Yes, I'm calling him Triskaideka in honor of your favorite number.
Perfect. He's one lucky dog. Hey, Max, have you seen my lottery ticket? I need to check the numbers.
Oh, that. Well, I've been meaning to tell you about that.
What happened to my lottery ticket?
Oh, well, it's like this. The dog ate it.
What? That ticket could be worth $13 million. How could you let him eat it?
Before I realized what was happening, it was too late.
Oh, man. Come on, Triskaideka. Cough it up. Cough it up. Oh, it's no use. Probably wasn't meant to be. I mean, what are the odds that we could actually win the lottery? And even if we did, you know what God said.
And this week, the lotto is worth $13 million. The winning numbers are 3, 12, 22, 43, 56, 58, and the mega number is lucky number 13.